And if it's in the game, it's in the game.
Hold on tight. We're in for an exciting one.
And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Good to be in the booth with Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Greg, this is a passing league. You know that from your days. It's evolved even more into a game in the air. And boy, do we have a couple of quarterbacks who know all about moving their team via the pass.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see this ball thrown early and often throughout the game. And anyone who loves offensive football, this is certainly a treat. And you said it, Mike. This league has turned more and more with each passing season into a passing league. If you can't throw, if you can't generate points through the air and explosive plays, it is going to be very difficult to compete and win week in and week out in today's modern NFL.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers led out by their quarterback, Baker Mayfield. He was in Cleveland and Carolina, and then with the Rams. But now year two, and it feels like he's found a home. Greg here with the Buccaneers.
One thing about this guy is he epitomizes the word resiliency. After a promising start to his NFL career, he hit a major wall. I mean, he was essentially, Mike, discarded by the entire league to the point where many felt he was destined to just be a career backup. However, once he got that second chance, he took it and ran with it. Now that his career is back on track, he's tasked with leading this team to many more victories. And if he plays up to that standard, he's going to give him a legitimate shot.
They'll go again with White. And nothing doing on that run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Lions, led by Jared Goff, chanting his name during the playoffs in 2023 in Detroit. Far cry from the trade from the Rams to the Lions, second in the league in passing a season ago.
He spent a lot of time, Mike, over these last couple of days speaking to the media, and the thing that jumped out to me was just how confident he was in his team's preparation ahead of today's game. Now, only time will tell or not whether it makes a difference, but if his confidence is any indication of how they're going to perform, this could be a tough team to beat.
And he's going to pick up the first down. That's a nice run, taking it up past the 30-yard line. One more time for Montgomery. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Elijah Cansey in on the stop. 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. But some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it's going to bring up a third down. From the gun, it's Goff. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
You'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. We'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. To throw is Goff. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. From the 1, 2nd and goal. One more time with Montgomery. Powering forward. He's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, and once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Baker going to hand it to White. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the 1st down. To throw is Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They send Evans in motion. On second down, Baker. They'll set up the screen to White. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. From the gun on third down. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range. On fourth down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucs. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. And in this case, the upright sent it right back.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about one. Kalijah Kancey in on the stop. On second down, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. To the outside, that's St. Brown. Goff going to hurry his guys to the lob. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted.
So the first part of any interception, it just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. That is caught. He got Godwin. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. Mayfield to throw. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Lions have got it. Inside the 20. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Oh, there's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big man on the defense finds his way to the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand, Mike, probably since his earlier days as a young kid. But, boy, he looked comfortable. What a return. What a play for him to be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. Man, nothing brings life to a sideline like a defensive lineman touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. A 1st down there on a gain of 12. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. To throw is Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and 5. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense going to take over just before the half. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this second quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime. On first down, it's Goff. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Goff. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Goff to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On 4th down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. Back deep for the Bucs, their speedster, Trey Palmer. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. To return, it's Khalil Dorsey. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Lions offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9. Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. Here's 1st and 10. Now Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Throwing, Goff. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding to just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Lions. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bucs offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. Mayfield to throw it here on foot. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Levante David doing his work on defense. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Goff. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Detroit. On the ground, Montgomery. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Elijah Cansey in on the stop. 2nd down and 8. Now, Goff.
The 2nd down. A 3-yard loss makes it 3rd and 11.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Throwing here is Goff. A toss left side caught by his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Goff to throw. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
So both teams trade. They face 2nd down and 7. They hand it to Gibbs. Gibbs with a 1st down and more. And they finally wrestle him down at the Lions' 5-yard line. A long one from Gibbs. It's a gain of 34. Here's Gibbs. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to take over once more. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. On second down, Baker. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back. You're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out. He's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't. And now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And that's going to get closed up quickly. He'll get only to the 37. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Montgomery. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. He'll just end up a little bit short. 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A run up the gut with Montgomery. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up. Here's Goff. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
4th and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, keeps this drive alive. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 2nd down, Goff. Quick slant, caught by St. Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Lions. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game, and they send their fans home quite happy. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.